My dears, today's story doesn't have a happy beginning or possibly a happy ending. Well, I was standing in front of the property at 230 North Calaveras, and some weeks past, there was a post on the website about this home. It seems that this is one of the homes that all of America is reading about, not just on Calaveras, but all over the country and the city of Fresno. The folks who owned this home wound up in a situation where the mortgage could not be paid, and the lender took it back. In point of fact, they made sure that they let the folks know that they had to be out. So the folks have removed themselves from the property, and the property now sits abandoned. That's one tragic part of the story. The other tragic part of the story is that when a home such as this is taken over by a lender and they do nothing to safeguard the investment that they now own or have taken back into their custody, they make it possible for this property to be used for nefarious purposes. And my dears, one cannot emphasize the danger in that policy more strongly. When clever clogs recognize that there is a property, a house, available on the road that they can find an illegal way to enter, they will use this property, or any property for that matter, to engage in illegal activities. Drug dealers, their punters, children, young adults will find ways to do something mischievous. At worst, it can become a right den of iniquity, and at the absolute top of the horror specter, someone could do something and cause this home to be torched. This home, like many of the other homes on Calaveras, sits very close to the homes that occupy the road. So a spectacular fire would most assuredly cause harm to neighbors that surround it. There was a piece in the Fresno Bee recently about how the city should use whatever means possible to cause lawns that are going to die and become blighted to be kept in some sort of repair. And as you can see, this garden, while it has not totally turned brown, is soon to be that color. But there is a real concern on the part of neighbors. In point of fact, the family that was living here came and told Ma that they made every single effort possible to let the lender know that it needed to be secured. And as you can see, no effort has been made to secure this property. So in many ways, it is an accident waiting to happen. Unfortunately, my dears, a sad tale of someone losing their home becoming even sadder still, because whomever has taken over this home will not step up and do the correct thing and has left it, for all intents and purposes, available for folks to enter and use illegally. Even more harm can come. So the tale of woe and the sad tale continues. There you have it, live from historic Calaveras. Cheers.